So, Raphael, we've had a lot of time to visit with each other over the past few months and think about the conversation that we're going to have on Sunday. If you had to boil it down into a single sentence or two, how would you describe the conversation, and what is the key message that you hope people will take away from Sunday's presentation?
Oh, I will say that, in fact, and that's good that I'm here in a spiritual center because I think it's a spiritual message. It sounds weird at first to talk about American democracy, saying that it's spiritual while politics is about procedures and speeches and wars and things like that. But I think the main thing is that right from the start, right from the start, America was a spiritual dream, what I call concrete utopia, something that people were able to die for because it was a spiritual principle. And now we are not talking anymore about this spiritual principle. And that is what is, at stake, in fact. And I want to explain why it has always been a spiritual principle, coming back to the European Enlightenment. But in Europe, it wasn't possible. People weren't able to implement this spiritual principle. The first part of the world where this dream, where this promise, spiritual promise was actually implemented, that was the US. And my fear is that it's what we are losing now. And if we lose that, if we lose the spiritual principle in the US itself, it's the entire world, in the entire democracy in the world that is at stake.